Very much, Ceann Corla, and I welcome the opportunity to speak on this. Recently, I'm undertaking a cost of childcare survey and parents sharing their experiences, and I raised that because I was somewhat taken aback when talking about that topic at how many people responded to talk about in general how much they're struggling with the cost of living, and in particular referenced the area of trying to meet rising costs of home heating fuels. You know, it is really, really difficult. I know we've had several debates at this stage in this chamber in relation to the increased costs, but it genuinely is so difficult for so many families and individuals. And sometimes the individuals get lost in that argument as well. So I know maybe a lot of people would not associate the area of turf cutting with the constituency of Carlow and Kilkenny. However, just like every other constituency, people in this area are just outraged at this stage in relation to the response and the attitude coming from government in particular, and it's been referenced already, but in particular Minister Ryan, and it's really difficult to know what exactly is going on. You know, first turf cutting is out, then it's in, but it's only in certain circumstances, and it's really difficult to know exactly what the position is, and other colleagues have referenced it, but you know, the irony and the hypocrisy really of briquettes coming in from Germany and Latvia and other areas when people are being penalised for burning turf. So really what we need to see is a situation where there is actually credible alternatives and alternatives that people can afford. Nobody is against retrofitting their home or changing to the more modern heating systems that we see in some of the new builds, the air to waters and everything. People welcome that. People would love to be able to do that in their homes, but unfortunately it's totally and utterly unaffordable for people. There's huge waiting lists attached already to some of the schemes that are in operation. And the grants just don't go far enough at all for people, even in terms of windows and doors and those basic things that people want to replace. So that's really where the focus needs to be at, not this constant penalisation. That's not going to work. You know, I think Deputy Kathleen made the point in relation to people having to drive to work. You know, we really do need to be kind of funding and promoting credible alternatives, but the crucial part is it needs to be affordable for people. People will change, people want to change, but it needs to be affordable. Thank you, Ceann Corla.